Hi, Arshad, and lots of congratulations for Durgamati and also your nomination for Asur.
Thank you. Not bad. Yeah.
And first of all, I will get to Durgamati in a quick while, but I need to know what is happening with Munna Bhai because we have all been waiting. Millions of us have been waiting for that
Nothing is
role.
happening. Nothing is happening. I think you all should go and go outside Vinod Chopra and Raju's house and threaten them to start fast. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. It's going to work. I think it's been a bit too long. And
Hmm.
Raju's busy with other things. I don't think so.
Oh,
I
that's
know. Sad for all of us.
yeah. But I would still like to ask you, like Sanjay has had a really tough few months and then he has recovered from his cancer and
Yeah.
it's been a good news. Have you been in contact with him all this while or
Yeah. Yeah.
talked to him
Yeah. Yeah.
about?
Yeah. He's fine. He's fine. Just spoke to him some days back from Dubai. He said, "Why don't you come over?" So I said, "I can't." And so yeah, so he does that. He calls up, "What are you doing, bro? Why don't you come over? I'm in Dubai. Do you need anything from here?" So yeah, and he call, speak about how's he doing, health. Yeah, oh, he's doing good.
Hmm. Arshad, as I just talked about it, like Munna Bhai is an iconic film, and we have all loved it. And it was something that really gave you a lot of fans. I mean, you already had fans, but this circuit was a
Yeah,
hit for
yeah.
them.
Everybody loves him. Yeah.
But when a character is so iconic and when people keep asking for more of him, do you think that it can also be a little limiting for an actor when something gets so big that people keep asking more of you in a funny role, in a friendly role?
I'm
Have you ever
okay.
felt limited by it?
I don't know. I feel as an actor, no, it's your job to entertain people. That's the job I'm in. And if I like to do what people like to see. I don't. It's like when we watch a film, we always watch a film that we like to watch. We don't watch a film that we don't want to watch, right? So it's just like that. So I would if people want to see something, I'm more than happy to do it. And I know everybody likes comedy, so I do it. I have no qualms about it. Uh, but saying that, that does not mean that I don't enjoy doing other things. I love doing serious roles. I love doing all those things. But that depends on what movie it is and stuff like that. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. And I think an actor can only be limited to the talent he has. If you're fine with what you, I don't have problems doing anything, so I don't feel myself limited to getting stuck with something.
Hmm.
I'm one of those fortunate actors who get offered serious roles, who get offered villain, who gets offered everything. Good, fun.
Yeah. Now, Durgamati is launching on a digital platform. Before that, we saw you in Asur. Now, these two roles were very different from films such as
Yeah,
Munna Bhai or your funny roles. But
right.
also, these two projects are very different on their own. Like the
Yeah.
kind of serious role that is Asur and the kind of serious role that we might see you in Durgavati. These are very different roles. Are you getting now finally something that you want to do on the digital, or is it more of
I
script?
think so. I was I was actually very happy when Asur was offered to me, and it was a completely different role. Serious, no, none of all that. I was so happy to do that. But yes, I do like it. So, uh, and Durgavati again is completely different. I like doing different roles. I like doing various things, and it's like I was telling somebody. I said it's like going for a buffet and having the same dish and all the dishes. Having the same thing. So it's no fun. You've got to do various things, and as an actor, it feels good. When you're doing various other roles rather than just sticking to one kind. For example, it could be just doing comedies or just doing action or just doing romantic roles. It's no fun. You've got to do various things to make yourself feel good. So for me, I think it's good time that I'm getting to do a Bachchan Pandey, which is absolutely funny, to a Bhagmati, which is a completely different role, to a Asur, which is absolutely not connected to the other two. It's great fun to do that. I like
Yeah.
it.
Could you tell us more about your role in Durgavati? and what are we to expect? Because
You know,
your role
unfortunately,
comes in shower.
there's not too much I can say about that role. But I can say that yes, he is a very, very um ideal, honest, good politician.
Hmm.
You know, yes, he has some hidden things, agendas, and all that stuff. Uh, he's not exactly what you see, is not what you get. All that things are there about him.
Hmm.
But yes, so yeah, those I wish there's much I can, but I mean, you'll have to see where and what he does.
And how has it been working with Bhumi? She's one of the very talented young actors we have
Yeah,
right
she
now.
is. She is. She
And
is.
she is
She's
already someone to, impress everyone with her talent as an actor. And what did you think about her as an actor and as a person, as a co-star?
many things. To start with, what comes straight obvious is the amount of effort she puts inside her work, which is very nice. She really works hard. Uh, she pushes her body, pushes herself more and more and more to get to do it right. Very dedicated, and yes, a very good actor. So, which is a superb trait in any actor. If I talk about just this film in particular, it's a very difficult role for anybody to play, be it male or female. It's a very difficult role. It's
Very
too
physical
demanding.
as a.
Yeah, physical, emotional. It's a very demanding role, and she has worked really hard to get this thing right. So yeah, I like I've always liked her acting. I think she's a very good actor, and I've seen her now work, and that's impressed me more. You know, to see all the effort she puts into her work. So yeah, she's got a bright future. I really hope people love her work, what she's done.
Hmm.
They should. They will, I think.
And when the trailer was released, and even at the announcement, people are really apprehensive whether this film will buy a lot from Bhagmati, or will there be more comparison? Is the team, the actor, the directors, are they worried about comparisons or at all?
Comparisons are bound to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It's obvious. They're the same film with different actors and different language. So yes, the comparison will be there. But saying that, it's okay to have the comparison as long as you've done your job well. You know, and I think it's. I guess fortunately we have the same director.
Yeah.
So it's the same point of view. You know, it's not a whole different point of view. So the risk factor is not that much. If it
Mm.
was a different point of view, then we would not know what people would like. They've already liked that particular point of view, and now it's a whole different way. So that is risky. But here, that's not the case. It's the same director. It's the same feel. So I think what you if you so yeah, I don't think it's a problem at all.
But Arshad, do you ever ask yourself why should a film be made if the perspective is not changed, if simply the actors have changed or the setting or the
Why
language?
not? Yeah. Why not? Why not? I, I, Dayavan and Naikan and all that. I loved those films. Okay. It's absolutely fine. Like I would love to see a lot of Tamil films and Malayalam films, South films. They're really good. They
Mm.
come out with innovative stories. You know, they take risks, and we don't do that. And it's nice to see. It's like I don't want to see a Brad Pitt doing a Shah Rukh Khan film. I only want to see Shah Rukh Khan doing. You understand? So it's like that. Even if you make a Benjamin Button, I don't want to see Brad Pitt speaking Hindi. I don't want to see that. I want to see my guy doing it. So it's that, you know. So it's fine. It's fine. It's good. You expand the audience, a huge
Mm.
number. Uh, so yes, I'm with this. Uh, I mean, a lot more people will probably realize what Durga was. A whole lot of people must have not seen it because they wouldn't understand the language. And now there's a whole other section of the country that will enjoy this.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine.